Poor Isaac Clarke. All he wanted to do was reunite with his girlfriend, and instead he got stuck dealing with a spaceship full of stabby space monsters. Nicole got stuck with them too, and in a new side quest added to the Dead Space remake, we can see what she discovered about these damn necromorphs. I'm Jamie Latour, and this is how to complete the scientific method side quest in Dead Space. You can begin this side quest in Chapter 2, and you'll have until Chapter 11 to finish it. During the events of Chapter 2, you'll be wandering around the medical wing of the ship. To continue on, you'll need to find a shock pad so you can craft an explosive device. This objective will take you into a section of the ship called the main lab, which will be immediately quarantined as soon as you enter, as a whole lot of necromorphs will spawn in. Kill the ones on the top floor, then take the lift down, and then once you're down here, you'll have to kill another group of them as well. Once everything is dead and the quarantine is lifted, head this way from the lift around the corner, and you'll find Dr. Nicole Brennan's office. Go inside and you'll find an audio log on her desk. Listen to that, and after it's finished, you'll have the scientific method side quest. Then just continue through Chapter 2 normally, and eventually you'll have the parts to make that bomb and blow up the rubble that's blocking your way through medical. Keep going and you should come across the emergency room, where you'll find a hologram of Nicole treating a severely wounded crewmate. The crewmate will start to seize, causing Nicole to leisurely run towards this wall and disappear. Now we need to get behind that wall, and over here you'll notice a circuit breaker. You need to allocate power to the showers, and that should reveal a secret door that you can open with kinesis. Use kinesis on this secret door to open it and go into Nicole's secret office. In here will be some lockers with supplies and an audio log from Nicole saying that she needs to do an autopsy in engineering. So that's where we need to go next. The next part of this side quest is available starting in Chapter 3. In the engineering wing of the ship, you need to find the calibration room. From the control room, head through the door to the preparation room. Then go to the machine shop, head along this route, and there will be a bench right outside of the calibration room. That's how you know it's the calibration room. Do some upgrading if you've got some nodes, and then head inside the calibration room. Nicole's next hologram recording will begin, and you'll get to watch her go through an autopsy on a mutated and dismembered crewmate. She'll mention the marker and that someone named Dr. Kine has been studying it. She guesses that he's somewhere on the mining deck, so we gotta go find his secret mining deck hideout. Now we won't be able to progress through this side quest until we reach Chapter 7. Once you hit that point, you won't be able to find Kine's hideout until you have access to Deck D, Maintenance. There will be an elevator that you'll have to use during Chapter 7 to get around the mining section, and over the course of this chapter, you'll eventually be able to take it to Deck D, Maintenance. Once you're here, I'm going to advise that you stomp every single corpse you see, because there will be infectors down here that will create fresh new necromorphs for you to fight if you don't. There will also be one of those guardian necromorphs stuck to the wall that spits out those annoying little tentacle things, so make sure to kill that too. Once it's all clear, you'll reach secure storage, which has been transformed into one big flesh hallway. At the end is a circuit breaker. Allocate power to storage 2 and head inside to find an audio log between Dr. Kine and Nicole. Nicole will need to find data from Dr. Mercer, who you should be well acquainted with since he's the guy who sicks the hunter on you. Nice guy, that Mercer. After you've listened to the whole log, you'll get your next objective. And make sure to loot that extra audio log and all the supplies in this room. The last part of this side quest will have to wait a while, as we need to get access to the crew deck, and we won't have that until the events of Chapter 10. Now, by going through Chapter 10, you'll eventually take a lift down to floor 1 of the central nexus. There you'll get sucked into a cutscene between bad old Dr. Mercer and Jacob Temple, which will be followed by the return of the hunter. Hooray. From then on, your goal in Chapter 10 will be to destroy tendrils. One of the tendrils will be in the deluxe quarters, which is where we need to go. So just keep progressing through Chapter 10, and you'll eventually reach the deluxe quarters, and over here, you'll find the Guest Consultant Suite. Go inside, a bunch of marker symbols will course through your brain. You'll see a rather depressing video call between you and Nicole. Then loot all of the items in this room and head over here to find the last part of this side quest. In this room will be an upgrade for the Force Gun and a hologram recording of Nicole going over Mercer's research before Mercer catches her. Once this recording finishes, you'll receive the Whole Again achievement and this side quest will be complete. For more gaming news and guides, check out thegamer.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.